Good morning, everybody. 7 o'clock here in England, and just thought I'd get up and play some blitz. Now, my blitz rating absolutely sucks bottom at the moment. I was at 15 a few days ago. Now I'm 1382, so I've lost nearly 150 points. But anyway, it's all for fun. So, in the name of shits and giggles, let's do an hour or so in this 5-0 blitz arena. It's completely open. So I see I've got players here rated from below 1,000. I've got 900s. I've got an 1,800 with a nice winning streak. Yeah, 900, 570, 1,500. So it should have a good variety. And I thought maybe it would be quite interesting to try and play a different opening on every move. Okay, so here we've got a King's Gambit. I don't really know what I'm doing here already. Okay, so I'm taking that, and you're taking that. I don't want to go there, do I? Let's attack him here. Not worried about Queen here, because we have got G6. Yeah, why not? Let's take the knight. Just take the knight, and now my knight can come out, attack this pawn. I think I'm in a relatively equal position here. Don't want that. Don't want to double isolated pawns on the E file. Bishop can come out here. Like the fact my queen's on a semi-open. Right, so you're looking at my pawn. Okay, now I've got Queen E7. There, Queen takes. We might trade off. I think that's all right. Don't see a problem. Also this, but then if Queen takes here, the Queen guards C2. Okay, I take. Queen can't take the pawn. You take that. I take you. Okay, so I can pre-move that recapture. And now I'm kind of ready just to castle. Yeah, I've got messed up pawns. We know this. This is fine. Okay, let's pin this pawn. That pawn's now pinned by my bishop. And now it castles, doesn't it? Precious. Again, this pawn is pinned. If knight takes... Knight takes... Right, I just need to drop back now on the E file. Rook Fe8 makes sense. Other rook would probably come to one of these squares. 1596 I'm playing. With 11 wins or 11 points. Ranked 17, I'm ranked 74. Alright, so he's moved his queen, has he? Let's play rook here. In fact, that was a good move, because that could undouble my pawnage. Should have done that, maybe. Yeah, I think he spotted that as well. Okay. This is fine. Still got this. Okay. Oh, right. Well, there we go. This is our warm up, right? 1378. So we're going to try and get up to back over 1400 is the idea. Okay, The thing is, I'm going to be slightly short of openings as black against e4. I suppose we've got a variety. Okay, so you go in there, I think it's Queen F6. This is the Latvian Gambit. Maybe I need to put on my glasses of power. The glasses of... Oh, that's better, look. The glasses of power. This pawn does hang. Opponent's taking his time. And it says they will auto-resign in 10 seconds, and it never happens. Don't know why. Well, that just allows G6, surely. Now I hit the queen, I hit the knight, bang, bang. Everything's getting hit, isn't it? Bang. Bangity bang. I'll pre-move the recapture, it's got to happen. This pawn's now pinned by the queen, can't take. So, I'm going to try and play good blitz discipline. I can take with the queen here. Then he's going to castle, then he's going to want to get his rook on e1, but I've got time. He's got to castle now, or else that, but then how about, have I got time for this? I think I do. Rook here, bang. Alrighty. Let's go here, see? I think I like bishop b6. Will you get out of it? Yeah. Right, now the knight can't move because it's the only defender of the bishop. I think bishop there still makes a whole heap of sense. You can get out of it as well. So when I'm playing well, I ought to be able to beat these characters. Now, if I get to castle, happy days. Oh! This we do not like. Didn't see that at all. There you go. That's why playing chess when awake is recommended. Got three defenders on this bishop, so I'm actually not in a whole load of trouble. Could play my rook there. Okay, defender number one, please. My opponent is from the Philippines and appears to be about 10 years old. Yeah. See, material here is equal. However, right, what are you trying here? You've got two attackers, two defenders. I'm going to play my rook over to the open file. Might try and get rid of this bishop. I don't want to play c6. It's going to have to be like a6. Okay. And now you have this, alright. And now I only have one defender. That was a good move. That was a good move. Right, screw that. We're just warming up. Just warming up. It's fine. It's fine. Good tactics by opponents. So, I'm going to go Vienna. I'm going to go Vienna for my white games if I can. Okay, now this one. Okay, we'll do the wayward queen. Alright, you've done this, have you? Okay, so you're thinking of this, so knight f3 prevents that idea. Alright, and now I can do this now, forces the queen back here. And is no bad thing. D4 now, no. I think it's just bishop out, isn't it, really? Now I can't take here because queen there and defends c7, yeah. This is all good. Okay. It attacks my queen. I did have knight takes. I'm going to trade queens. I'm going to mess up his castling right. So now he can't castle. And I'm going to trade off my light square bishop for this knight. Reason is, light square pawns makes life harder. Okay. Okay, now, I don't have to worry about this pawn right now. I've always got c4. I think knight here, but his king's already moved, so how much of an advantage is that? I'm thinking, let's go for this. If we trade off dark square bishops, then I've got a nice pawn center. Okay. Which way to castle? Which way? Short. Just because I've got two pawns on the d-file, so I didn't really want to put this rook on the d-file. Okay. If I take here, he's got knight takes, but then his knight's kind of blocked out. I think this is alright. If his knight takes, yeah. So now I can put my pawns on. Okay, so he's gone back to a light square. Because the light squares are tricky, so he wants to put himself on dark squares. Okay, rook f e1 pins this pawn here. All right. 1372. It's quite bad, isn't it? I mean, that looks kind of nice, but not really doing a lot there. Yeah, he's pushing pawns. This is not necessarily a bad thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got all my pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, so is he. Okay. Now let's attack this. He can't push because I take that. So he's going to have to move one of his rooks to here, and it can't be that one. Yeah. All right. So now his rook's kind of stuck there, babysitting. Let's retreat the knight again. Don't know what I'm doing. Running out of time. Defend the pawn. I might start pushing up some pawns of my own now. No, no, no. Exactly right. We'll get a win before too long. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's good. It's all good. La la dum. So 2.5 minutes. It's still actually quite a lot of time. Okay. I'm happy to let him take here, I think. This is not a threat, but he's probably going to push that pawn now. In which case I drop the king back. Okay. Now this pawn's pinned. He can't take. There we go. Okay, so he wants to do this now. He was just concealing his motive before. Here, and I can go in there, although knight here hits, and then I'm stuck. But I actually have 2 squares, so I could just jump up here. Also, this has created a lovely hole for my knight. Okay. Think there, yeah. Then my knight can fit into e4 very comfortably. Let's just stick the knight. Oh, hang on. There's nothing defending this. But actually, it's still pinned. Here, he can't take because I take with check. Okay. Let's see this. I don't think he's going to fall for that idea. Okay. So I now take. Hang on. Here with check, and also the rook is undefended. You see. So now I win the exchange, which is nice. All right, free pawn, but then this hangs, eh? This is all right. Trading off pawns is no bad thing. He should take here. I can come here. Oh, then he defends that one. Right. Pushy, pushy. Tradey, tradey. Okay. Here. This pawn hangs, but then so does this one. All right. I'm going to stick my rook on the d file. Right. Let's come after this guy. Can't go there. You can go there. Yeah, of course you can. Right, and hang on. Okay, we've got issues now. He's going to want to come in here. Right, nothing for it. He's going to come in here. Oh, I have to go there then, but then his pawn advances, yeah. This is well played though. This is quite well played. And that's mate, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Who was that then? 1598. A 1615 now. Come on, guys. Let's go Danish then. man, 16-15. Okay, yeah, we know this. I think it's just that. Targeting this, so now he lifts his queen. I think d7 is the better square. If he comes to here or here, I capture the pawn with my knight. Capture the pawn with my knight. This knight will come out. This bishop. Yeah, so he's stopping my knight from going in there. Okay, stopping my bishop from going there. He's a careful player, this guy. He's got an eye for the defence. Right. So I want to develop my bishop. Just here. Alright, you're hitting my queen, I get it. Okay. I'm going to kick that bishop. Don't like it. I'm going to kick it again. Right, I don't see a convincing win here. Knight can't go there or there because I can eliminate it. So now I'm surely just up a piece, am I not? Okay. My bishop here is defended, kind of like this. f4 is even playable. f4 is playable. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think the queen only has one square, doesn't it? Or maybe that one. Okay, I can come up. Rook ad1 has to be played. Knight here, it's queen. I don't know. I think something's on here, but... So we are in a tactical fray. How much coffee have we got left? Not enough for the rest of the tournament. Okay, queen retreats. My instinct says just to keep pushing. Like here. Here, no, not really. There? That's quite nice. That's quite nice. I'm actually quite well coordinated. Okay. I can eliminate that as well. But my bishop's doing quite a job tying these pawns together. Hang on. Takes. Hit the queen then. Go on, just do it. And then this, defended, oh no, knight hits. Okay, come on, let's simplify. Simplify everything down. You take the pawn, I'm going to trade rooks, I'm going to trade everything, I don't care. I'm down 2 pawns for my extra piece though. I just kind of like this idea in general. Slide my king to one side, get a rook on g1, target that. What's my queen doing? I definitely want a big gun on there, or do we just want to lift the rook? That's also 2 moves. My king is on a light square, it wants to stay on a light square. I don't really want to put him on h2 where he can be harangued. Okay, back to here it is. This looks sensible. What about this now? The queen has to defend the bishop. Got no good checks. Oh, that's a check. Yep. Thought as much. But then I can just block that. And now I'm threatening this actually as well. Rook. Oh, that just wins a piece. I've got 2 attackers. Definitely slow so far. Okay, this is fine. Let's just, like we said, trade. Alrighty. This pawn actually hangs. Yep. This is okay. I'm now +2, so I've got an extra knight, he's got an extra pawn. I've got ugly pawns on the king side. What is this? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What's the target? I just feel like I want to get in. I don't really want to put my queen in line with my rook though. Okay, it's there, maybe. Here. I'm down to 55 seconds though. Let's get a crack on. If I'm going to win a game at all. I like this though. Queen can't get shut. Get out of it. Got here. I like this. I'd like to get my queen onto the light square and do that. Okay. Not too concerned. Don't think we're concerned. And then this is maybe a move. I don't know. Oh, cock. He's got queen takes rook. Because my bishop's pinned, isn't it? Okay, you should have... That wasn't the best move. This was not the best move. Okay, knight's pinned. Remember this. Knight is pinned. I'm going to come here. Threaten to go there and trade queens. See, my opponent's 16-15. He missed a tactic. They miss tactics, guys. Everyone misses tactics. Everyone blunders. It's the way of things. That actually forces... That's interesting. If, hang on, bishop takes... I take bishop. Or I take queen and then I take bishop. Pretty normal. He takes this, he defends that. Okay. Oh no, I can take. I have an extra bishop. So my bishop defends the rook there. Okay. Right, extra bishop. Your job is to look after this guy. Right. Everyone else, sacrifice your lives for the cause. Okay. There. Okay, this is normal. I've got 3 seconds, so I'm dead. Okay. So anyway, so he wins. But good game. I like that one. We came close in that one, didn't we not? Oh, what did I do? Okay, I'm not watching. I don't want to watch anyone. Okay. Back to the arena. Okay, 1337. Wow, I'm 1366. Right, I'm going to play Scandinavian now. I know I'm no longer watching. Okay, pushed. Not sure about that. Bishop out. Yeah, pin knight. The hell? Okay, bishops can move backwards. It's good thing to remember. Nope. Not today. Okay, well, this is fine. Here. My opponent is already not doing fantastic. Okay, do I want a castle? Do I? I'm going to annoy the bishop. Yeah, you had to, because he couldn't really retreat. Because he gets double kicked, and then this, see, gets trapped. Alright, let's eliminate the spare pawn. Alright, now, out comes the knight. This is defended only by the queen at this point. Alright, yeah, well, that's kind of annoying. I come here. Knight here is a thought. Knight here. I don't know. What's your game? What's your game? Okay, I'm going to try and trade knights. I'm going to trade knights. He wants to come in here with a fork. Can I prevent that? That doesn't work. He wants to go there, does he? Hang on. No, he wants... Okay, he wants to go there. And my queen will have to drop back. Let's annoy his other bishop. There, I drop back to here, he takes, I take. Alright, now this bishop's free to move. I'm just going to drop it here and harass this pawn. It is undefended on that square, so let's take note. Okay. Alright. Can't go there, or there. So we're going to pair up with the bishop so that that's now defended. This looks like a very, very nice move. E5, if I can get that in. I can indeed. Now I can't take the queen because my pawn's currently pinned, but now... Okay. I have to take back, I think. Or do I just grab that? That means the queen's not defending this anymore. Alright. Oh, that's a good move. Good move. See, now opponent's picked up. He's now going to re-equalize. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop off that open file for now. Okay, I've got 3, a 2 and a 1. He's got 2, 3. So he's got kind of more solid pawns for the ending. I will centralize. I want to get all my stuff onto light squares. We've got an opposite coloured bishop situation going on. So this does appear to be drawish, strictly speaking. Okay. Undefended, undefended, undefended. Both undefended. Right, what's that about? Okay, he wants to take here with pinned. Okay. Even trading queens now would not be a bad thing. Let's take a free pawn. Yes. This moves, I'm trading off. Okay, you give check, do you? You check me. Okay, this pawn's defended by my rook. I'd like to get my queen involved again. He's double attacking this, defended only once, triple attacking it, but queen's not going to be the first to capture, so I'm going to put rook here, maybe this. Okay, you win pawn. Okay, it's fine. I'm still actually up a pawn. You have to move your queen. I'm going to take your rook. Right, queen's defending the bishop, but that, I believe, traps the bishop. Okay, and... okay, he wants to come here and mate me. But that's not going to happen. Not today, he says. All right, now, we are up. I'm just going to get my king onto the dark square. Oh, cock it. Right. Missed that one. Oh dear, that was very basic. Very basic tactic there. Right, let's go for an even more basic one. Back rank. One, two, three, four. Okay, we're slightly up. But that is just terrible. Just awful. I'm resigning again. Right, we haven't won one yet, have we? Come on, we can win one. It's fine to have a slide. Nice slide. 1357. I'm going to play, what, we're 1500, oh bloody hell, 1500 now. Absolutely pissing rating points here. I play London. Okay. Normal thing is to drop your bishop back and then take with the h-pawn, but this is also playable. Let's go hell for leather now. And we'll take in the middle. Oh, that hangs. That threatens mate. And now h4, h5, just to try and eliminate this pawn that's now made itself a target. If this knight moves, this knight is, well, it's still defended by my pawn for now. Even got f4. Well, there's a discovery on the queen there. Can we win a game? Can we win just one game? Just one. Just one little game. I take queen, you take queen, I take rook with check, you take back. I come here, and I'm threatening if your rook should move. So now I'm threatening to take your queen. And the rook can't recapture because I come in exactly. Right. So, how about this? Triple up against f7. Tripling up. HA, this looks like a chemical symbol. Alright, do I want to take with the knight? Do I want to take with the bishop? Hang on, let's have a think. Bishop takes, it's going to be pawn takes anyway. I think my knight is eviler than my bishop. I think. Right, queen cut, exactly. Now I can take for free, and I'm threatening a discovered check, like this. There you go, and now I take the rook. Hee! I'm winning, I'm going to win the game. I can just walk it in now. Never say that. Never count the points. In the words of the gambler, you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. It's time enough for counting when the dealing's done. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. We have time, and I'm +3. I'm +3. I'm up an exchange and a pawn. So I wanna exchange down. Trade down, mate. I'm attacking this, I'm attacking this. How can you defend both? Not really. Because then that. Oh, you up the ante. In the words of the gambler. Okay, and now we've got a discovered check idea as well. Is the coffee starting to kick in? Come on, coffee. Come on, old Joe, do your stuff. Oh, what's that about? You recapture, I get this knight. Bang! I'm now up a full rook. Look at me. Got 3 pieces on d8. Did it. Did one. Alright, okay, 11:41, we'll go Scandinavian. Haven't done the Scandinavian. Haven't played the Scandinavian in an awful long time. Right, well that's my pawn. Yep. So now we're equal. I have queen out in board. I pin knight. I put a pedal on castles. I long castles. Don't rush. There are 3 points on the line here, and God knows, man, you need those 3 points. Okay, he's prepared to develop dark squid bishop. Alright. I think e5 is playable, is it not? If knight takes, we trade bishops. I can take. Yes, it's fine. That's not necessary. You don't need to do this. I mean, it's not like it was a serious pin. Okay, I'm going to go for this idea. So if he wants to trade off, I'll give him the pawn. But actually, these pawns are just in my way. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Huh. Well, let's take the opportunity to push it. Are we concerned about this? It's a decent move. It's a decent move. Let's look at weaknesses then. Okay, he found it. He finds move. Nip nap. No bother. Okay. Alright, this is not too bad, you see. So what we're going to do now is going to line up our bishop. We're thinking about just future attacks. Might do this and kind of shut that bishop out of the game. I'm going to put a rook here. Then my queen. Okay, yeah, good. Good. That's not bad. He's playing alright. Now, I can give up my second bishop in order to eliminate the bishop pair for my opponent. Now, the question is how to recapture. I've got knight, I've got queen. I think just queen. Right? I'm going to target. Everything's going to be about this g-file now, I think. Okay, let's start with some initiative. Okay, get rid of the bish. Here, pawn can't take. Pawn pinned. Lose queen. Played that move far too quickly. 1.5 seconds. Not good. Now, I think this. Yes, I do. Because this pawn's actually pinned. This pawn is not defending the bishop. That bishop is undefended. That bishop has to move. And can't go there, can't stay there. Bishop has to go back here. Right? Right, that's fine. I'm having that bishop. That bishop's got my name all over it. All right, now we're okay on the back rank. My rook has got the back rank. His rooks are not doubled, so they're looking at different back rank squares. That's fine. My rook can pick those off one by one. What's the idea with that? This is a fork on both rooks. So he's going to play rook here, I think. Okay, cool. Right, if he goes here now, right, this I think is workable. He takes, I go here. He takes, I go here. No, I could have perpetual now. That's annoying. So as long as my king's got 3 squares, the 2 rooks can't keep jostling and deliver mate, but they can get a perpetual, which means I lose 5 rating points. That was just silly. Okay, so I come back here. If I had my queen here, I'd be laughing, because I've also got then a checkmate threat. Don't. He's just got to keep giving check. I mean, that was just silly on my part. If I can though, I've got rook here, king here, queen here, pawn blocks. Nothing really in it. See, this is a like difference between what 1300 or whatever and 1100, because I know that this is a perpetual, and I know that's what he's got to do. I know that he can't checkmate. Oh, okay, brilliant. Okay, fantastic. So now I can play like queen here. Right, and now my queen is guarding this, so neither rook can jump on there. Right. Now I think it's this. So if pawn takes, queen takes here. Rook there, I've got here. And the rook can't go back to there because I've got queen takes. And I trade my queen for both rooks, and I'm left with a rook. A lucky escape on that. I'm threatening to just to do this as well, which is winning. Okay, so we can't do that. So, but I do have this now. And he can't check me. He goes here, I go here. He goes here. You see, now, this... I think he had to come in with the other rook. Alright, now simple ladder mate, I think. That was unlucky. Oh, hang on. Pawn blocks, queen here, queen here. Rook blocks is just recheck. Okay, queen there. The only legal move is actually that. That was unfortunate. I mean, he could have forced the draw. Alright, win number 2. Must be down right at the bottom of the pile here. Where are we? Okay, and National Master. Right, what are we going to go for? 2304 from Armenia. Okay, so this is a Karo Khan. Let's see if he falls for the von Hennig gambit. I don't think I've never beaten anyone rated 2300. Okay, so now we're going to go this. Pre-move the recapture there. Okay, he doesn't fall for it, surprisingly. Huh. Okay. And now it has to be pawn. Alright, so I think I'm going to drop my bishop back here. Going to make like a London structure. And that keeps the knight out of here. Queen might come here. It's going to back up one of my bishops. Right, where does my knight want to go? That looks kind of natural. Alright, now, surely this. I'm threatening to take that. What? Castles. You can have the pawn. You can have that pawn. Alright, I'm going to come... Yes. Yes, that will do. That will do nicely. Thank you, sir. Alright. He's going long, isn't he? He's going bloody long. I only told you to blow the bloody doors off. Here I threaten this. Pawn is pinned. He's going to castle though. Of course he is. Of course he is. Right, this is undefended other than by the pawn, so let's go. Okay, I'm just going to cause him trouble here. I'm going to cause him problems. I'm going to get my king out of line with that queenie. Don't like my knight being pinned. Right, how do you win a game like this? Queen can't go there, currently can't go there. Queen actually only has one safe square right now. Yeah. Okay. Takes. Okay, he's won another pawn. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Fairy snuff. Okay, now. I hit you. Here. Here. Just threatening to take a pawn. Okay. Come back here. Threaten a discovery and win a pawn. So this is a 16-0 for me. I don't think I've ever played. Have I ever played a 16-0? Oh, I can't take. Okay. I can go here though. This pawn's still pinned because the queen is still undefended. So I attack you again. Alright. Knight back. I win 8 points if I even draw this game. Nope. Okay, attacks my queen. I'm keeping on dark squares. Okay. Can't go there. This is fine. He wants to fork my king and rook. Or he wants to fork here. So let's move the rook. Oh, I can't move the rook. Okay, I can go there. This is the thing, this guy's 2300, he thinks a lot quicker than I do. That's not a terrible move. Oh, he's prevented it though. Of course he has. This is a no, because then, alright, there. Okay, that's a check. I can take with queen or queen. I think I'm. Okay, that's another check. Ah, it's a fork. You bugger. Right. And he takes that and everything. Wow. Okay. And he's +7. Well, we're going to see this one through to the bitter end, aren't we? Okay, and... Okay, well, I can resign that. Well played. Good game. 2,300. Get in. Maybe the first title player I've ever played, just in a regular game. Right, let's go. This is 1442, so we should be able to do all right with this. Because at my best, I can beat 1500s. Right, I'm going to go... Okay, going to go here. Pre-move that, okay. Do we want to open up the middle of the board? Not really. I think he should take here. If he takes, I take. I think he could have won the pawn there, but is he thinking about this? Let's defend with the knight. The Russo is dangerous. I looked this up on Opening Tree. Yeah, okay. We can just trade off now, I think. You can't take with the knight. Yeah, can't take with the knight. Alright. Defending this. Rook there also does the job. Kind of like queen here. That can force a trade. This is a move you often see in the Danish that black does when you have your queen and bishop lined up against f7. They bring their knight out to this square with a fork on both pieces, so you eliminate the barrage one way or another. The battery. Battery. So that's my first thought. "28 minutes left of this." He's taking his time. What are you thinking about? Okay, he's gone this. Alright, so now I can attack the queen. Queen can't get there. Don't know. Takes, I think bishop takes, targeting this undefended pawn. Knight here's a thought. Get my queen here. Should this rook ever move, that might be an idea. This rook moves queen here, and then I've got a threat. That's probably the move order. Okay, this pawn's undefended behind there. Okay, I think castles and get my king to b8. Now I think I can do this because he's just blocked off the queen's defence of the bishop. So if a fair trade of bishops here wouldn't be bad. I still want to get my king to b8 at some point, just to avoid any checkmates on there. Okay. Now do I take... Would I take here with a fork? No. I think I have to do this. Maybe get my king to b7. That's still a tempting move. Don't want to fall to that. That's an idea because this pawn's pinned. And then I threaten this. Right, he's got two attackers on there. Let's defend it with a knight. Could have gone there, but then that's kickable. Right, push. This pawn's pinned, can't take. So can't move, can't take. Okay, and now, yes, that is definitely a threat. So, there we go. Because of the rook covering the escape square. So I have to come here and cover these. All right. Okay, that was well played. I think I'm going to do this first. Just trade off. Rook a8 is sensible. He's not taking anything there. He's got two attacks on here now, though. I think I have to do that then. What if then bishop here? Okay, I'm going to defend the pawn with my bishop. Here, and he can't come in there. Now I want to get my big guns across. I want to trade off. Okay, mise attacker, yours a knight. Mise attacker, yours a rook. Get out of it. What you doing? Oh, he's threatening this is what he's doing. And if my queen moves... Do I have that? Nope. This. Tricky customer, eh? I think so. That hangs my queen. Alright, now. What's on, how do I get to the back rank? Okay, he's only a pawn up. If the queen moves, I can mate him. So I think she has to trade off now. Then he's got a pick of a pawn, two pawns. I want to release my rook, try and back rank him that way. Okay. If rook takes pawn, I just play rook d8. He's got rook there, which is almost mate. Bishop there loses though. Alright, you're down to a minute, buddy. I might play this move as well. Yeah, that's fine. Still have mate in one. So he's going to have to be careful. What's he going to do? Drop his rook back? Can he afford to be conservative now? Can't take that, he can't take that because that's mate. Okay. Not bad move, not bad move. Here, forces this. I play this, threatening this. Okay, okay, right. Here, threatens check here. 34 seconds. He's well up in material. It's 4 pawns up. Threaten this. But he's got 25 seconds to win the game. So in order to do that, what he has to do is push pawns like crazy. You're not going to win the game unless you convert a pawn, I do not believe. Now, okay, I'm just going to lift my king. Try and get this pawn. 17. I've got time to drop a rook back. Covering dark square. I can also move this. This. Okay, that's a check. No problem. 5, 4. Now, if he eliminates my pawn, it's a draw. Okay, so he's forced to draw there. And he hasn't got time to do that. Okay, well played. Well played. I'm ranked 172 in this tournament. Right, 20 minutes to go. Let's do another one. Please pair me with somebody who can't play chess. 1270 from Nigeria. Okay. 8d4. Okay, this is good. Can I kick you again? I kick you. Can't go there. Right, now this looks good already for black. You should really always accept the England gambit. But I know I need to revise the different variations on England gambit, like advancing and stuff like that. So, not worried about queen coming out, so I do have f6, and I believe we've trapped the knight. This is a classic pattern. If you're clumsy with your knight, when your knight can be attacked by an advancing pawn, you've got to be careful about this pattern. The knight is now entirely out of squares thanks to the bish here. And you've lost your knight. Okay. She doesn't have a check here, so let's develop. Happy to trade bishops. I'm up material. Not advisable, my son. Okay, I'm liking knight here. Just on instinct. Let's play bishop here, attack the queen, attack c2. Also got this as an idea. I'm going to ignore that threat on b7. Okay, he's got 3 attacks on here now. I can defend it a third time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the queen. Try and get the queen to take here on b7. Then I take on c2 with a fork and get the exchange. This is a move, makes sense. There's not much to learn from watching somebody play blitz, I don't think. Huh. Okay, you've gone for a pawn, have you? There. Problem is now that my bishop is actually, my bishop's defending this, so he's just losing a pawn and an exchange. There you go. Pretty simple stuff. Now, problem is alignment issue, okay? So now I do this and the knight cannot move. My next move is going to be c6, that will win it. Pin it, then win it. And resigns. Okay, there you go. Right, we're going e4. What haven't we played? Well, I haven't played a black Maldima gambit, have we? So there we go. I'm okay with that. Go on then, do it if you're going to do it. What are you waiting for? See, what I'm looking at is this, and if knight takes, I take with a pawn with a fork now. Opponent's 1349. I'm going to take bishop out. Okay. Now let's quickly reevaluate. Attacked, not defended. Let's defend with excuse me, development. Open up the rooks. Rook on here, line it up with the queen. One attacker. One attacker. Two attacker. Their pawn takes. Not sure about that. So we just launch pawns down the king side. Takes. My bishop's. Okay, this is alright. Probably like queen here or something like that. Explain. Oh, it's just a straightforward, good old-fashioned discovered attack. Okay, not hanging. Okay, my opponent's actually up in material, look at that. And what's more, my king is the one that's in trouble. Now, okay, two attackers on there. So we had a second defender, did we not? Playing quite well here, isn't he? Playing quite well here. Now he's up 2 pawns. Good game. No, he's done well. I don't know what I can do here, quite honestly. Rook takes. Ah. Well, now I'm threatening the rook, yeah? He can't go there. So he's up in exchange and 2 pawns now. He's far more awake than I am, bloody hell. Get out of it. Threatens this. Kind of threatening this, but I'm definitely threatening the rook. Oh! The queens are facing off, okay. Right, this is tough. Okay, at least my rook's defending this backwards pawn, eh? So, we go here. He doubles up now. And now I'm in the poop. Now we're in the poop. We're in the poop. Poop, 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 poop. And now nothing's defending that. Good job, we can't go there. King here, yep. I'm getting completely trounced by beginners. No, it's not beginner at all. Look, he's 1350. He can play blitz. He knows what he's doing. Right, there's currently no attackers on the bishop, so this is not too bad. Alright. Alright, I have a check. Now my rook can come back here and defend my backwards pawn, which is something. This is alright. Check him. Discovered check. Check him. Attack rook. Can't go there. If this rook moves, this rook falls. That's not a bad little tactic, is it? What's he got? He can't go there because takes. Can't go there because takes. Takes! Exactly. Now his king is also slightly stuck. He's going to come across here and attack pawns. Okay, well. Should have thought about that. I think we could end up drawing here. We shall see. Actually, no. Now I think he's home and dry. However, let's see what your endgame is like. Right. Now he needs to get his king up. And I'm not going to let him. Okay. Yeah, now he gets in here. Oh, that's it. That's it. I had this the other day. When they got the queen behind my pawn. Okay, very well played. That's good. Yeah, if the queen gets behind the pawn, you lose. Right, just time for another. Oh, 1369, or so much for my ambitions of getting to 1400. And we've got a 15. Okay, well, you're going to get yourself a Charlotte gambit. And let's see if we can't salvage some dignity. Just a little bit. No, I don't want much. My need for dignity is relatively modest. Okay, knight's pinned. And we're going to castle. My opponent's playing quite quick, which we hope to use against him. Now, that's there. I'm going to trade off. I'm going to trade off here. Actually, queen there wasn't even a bad idea. Queen takes. Alright, so now this bishop's actually pinned. This is a thought. He's probably going to play his bishop to one of these and just defend there. See, that's the kind of thing you don't do. And now I can take bishop, rook takes here, or even here. Here, taking advantage of the fact that bishop and pawn are both pinned. And I'm also attacking this. Interesting. Look at that resource. Look what he found there. Look what he found. I thought he was absolutely up the old creek there, and he was not, it appears. Okay, so sticking my pawns on light squares here is all good, because it's a knight against the bishop. It's a light squared bishop. What's your idea? Okay, I can't see it, so this rook's slightly awkward. I'm going to get my king onto a dark square and just defend this loose pawn. Right, let's lift the rook. Just got a feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh. Let's double up the rooks. Alright, I'm not afraid of this. If this pawn advances, I just counter. It's not on. How do I get my knight onto there? Can't go there. That. Yes. Might take out the bishop. I don't like that bishop. If I like to drop my queen back here, looks at that, then the knight can occupy d7, look at that. Might be able to take out this pawn. If I can get all 4 of my attacking pieces looking at it. Is there any value in taking out that bishop? Pawn takes, rook takes. Hang on. I've got 3 attackers, 3 defenders. Oh, it's 4 attackers. So now I don't think he can summon another defender for that piece. I'm going to push. No rush, this pawn is mine. That literally is out of pieces to defend, so here. Now moving the knight exposes my queen. So the knight can't go back there. Right, you pin my rook, do you? He's a pawn up, but that pawn is this, so what I've got in return for that is an isolated h-pawn and doubled f-pawns. So I'm not upset. Takes. I'm going to target that if I can, so what's the route into there, like here? That forces a trade of queens. That might not be a bad idea. Let's give him a check, just to show him who's boss. Ooh, no, it's defended many times. I knew that. Oh, I should have just done that, should I not? Am I a dickhead? I think I might be. Okay. No, surely there's got to be something here. There's got to be like a forced mate. Gotta be. Check. King f1. Bishop guards the corner. Hang on, come on. Right, if this rook moves, that's a discovered check. That's very annoying. Ah dear. Interesting one. Interesting. Anyway, it's only 2 minutes left. So there you go. So I've managed to slaughter my blitz rating even more. But the point is, it's a lot of fun. So you know, if you're rated in the intermediate level like I am in blitz, then hope you enjoyed following along with that. But like I say, you know, blitz is not the way really to improve your chess. It's the way maybe to improve your quick calculation, but really you're not really finding new things. You're not really stretching your ability. What you're doing is you're training within your limits, and you're training to repeat what you already know. So, you know, no, if you want to get a lot better, this isn't the way to do it. stick to the rapid, stick to the longer time formats, and you know, stretch your knowledge each time round. So I don't know what was. I don't think anything was playable here. I mean, that was just forced. But yeah, there might have been something in that, but who knows? So my national master friend is currently rated number 26. But anyway, Super BTS is ranked 1, rated 1022. Interesting. And there's somebody rated 789 in 9th position. Go figure. All right. Anyway, lots of fun. So whoever it was that requested, can you see some blitz? There you go. You know, be careful what you ask for. Right, thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.